Hi fourthies, welcome to our math lesson. Please be sure that you are on page 227. Okay, so I did sum of 227 already, as you can see on the screen. Let me just erase that. 227. We get to make our own graphs. We'll do number 1 and then we'll do 2 and 3 at our Zoom meeting. So here we go. We've got some friends who are looking out for shells at the beach. Joel found 9, Max found 5, and Cameron found 8 shells. So they already did Joel for you, as you can see. Now we've got to just bar graph Max and Cameron. Max found 5 shells, so I'm going to draw my bar graph. It's horizontal this time. From here to 5, very carefully. That's as carefully as I can make it. I don't have a ruler, and I can't use a ruler for this, but if you have a ruler, you can definitely do that on your own with a ruler. I'm going to just carefully craft my bar here for the bar graph. There you go. That represents the number of shells Max found. Now I'm going to do Cameron. And if you feel I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video. But Cameron is going to go all the way here to 8. I'm going to be very careful. And like you can do this part on your own too, because it's pretty self-explanatory. They labeled it for you already. They put the scale for you. When we do number 2 and 3 at our Zoom meeting, we'll kind of have to do it on our own without like the information on the chart. So that's for number 1. So that's what your graph should look like for number 1. For number 2, as you can see, they didn't even label it. There's no label here. There are no labels here. So I can't wait to do that with you at our Zoom meeting. So that's number 1. Now, if you need to pause it to finish number 1, that's fine. I'm going to go to the next page, 228. We're going to do number 4, like parts of number 4, not all of it, because seat work is pretty much 4, 6, and 7. So let's look at number 4. I'm going to do B. It says 395 divided by 15. I'm going to bar the 39. Oops, that's a little too thick, huh? I'm going to bar the 39 and think 39 divided by 15. Well, I already know that 15 times 2 is 30, so I'm going to try 2. 15 times 2. 5 times 2 is 10. 1 times 2 is 3. No, 1 times 2 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. So 30, and I'll subtract. Then I'll drop the 5. 95 divided by 15. Oh, okay. Got higher. So the 5 is going to run away, actually put on its invisibility ring. And what I'm going to do to the 1, I'm going to add an extra 1 to it. Just to say, hey, I want to change 2. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So I'm going to really do 9 divided by 2. What is 9 divided by 2? 4. Good, someone said it. I'll put a 4 up here. And on the side, I'll do 15 times 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6. That might be too small, so I'm going to try 5. 15 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 1 times 5 is 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. Oh, okay, let's try one more. Let's try 15 times 6. Okay, 5 times 6 is 30. 1 times 6 is 6, plus 3 is 9. Ah, 6 is better. So do you see here what I'm doing? I'm doing a lot of trial and error. Yes, it takes a lot more time, but I want to be accurate. So when it comes to division, you don't really want to rush. You want to take your time and make sure that you get the accurate answer, because if you don't get it accurate, something wrong could happen. So I'm going to put a 6 here. And 6 times 15 is 90. Take away, I've got a remainder 5. So here, I'm going to make my remainder. Excuse me while I erase this, because I want to show you something. All right. My remainder is 5/15, okay? Because it says make your remainder a fraction. However, I can reduce 5/15. I can reduce that. Do you know how? They both end in 5. So they're both divisible by 5. So I can just divide by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So my real answer is 26 1/3 because I had to reduce that remainder as a fraction. So that's what you'll do with A and C. You will use the remainder as a fraction, and then if you need to reduce it, reduce it. Alrighty. So the rest of the work is seat work, like 6, 7. I'll see if we can do like the word problems at our Zoom meeting. But here is what you have to finish it for today. Okay? Thank you very much, Fourthies. I look forward to seeing you.